Hey guys, Paul with Experity here. Today we're going to talk about how to mix cardio with your weight training so you don't lose all your gains. That's like the #1 fear I hear from guys. They want to lift to get bigger, they want to lift to get stronger, and they're scared that if they mix cardio in, they're going to lose all their gains in the weight room. And it's simply not true. And really, what happens is if you neglect that cardio, you're going to end up wondering why you're getting winded walking up a flight of stairs, right? So we not only want to look athletic, we want to be athletic too. We want to have the best of both worlds. So what I'm going to do today is talk about how to get cardio in your workout without sacrificing your weight room gains. All right, so how do you do cardio without killing your gains? There's a couple things to consider. First of all is how you're going to split your time. So #1 thing I say is make sure you do it on different days. I'm a big fan of that approach. 1 day for lifting, 1 day for cardio, right? And then how many days of each? Well, 3 of each is a really good place to start. You can make gains in both. You can get stronger, you can get some muscle size, and you can make gains in your cardio with 3 sessions of lifting, 3 sessions of cardio. Now, of course, you can slide that scale depending on what your goals are. So if I'm gearing up for a race and I'm trying to either add distance or be faster than I was before, I could run 4 days a week and just maintain the strength and muscle I built from 2 days a week. Vice versa, if I really want to focus on getting bigger and stronger, I might lift 4 or 5 days a week and just do 1 or 2 days a week of cardio in order to maintain the cardio that I've built so that when I come back to it, I'm not starting over, right? So what do I need to get out of my actual cardio? Well, this is kind of counterintuitive, but the vast majority of your cardio sessions should be easy, low intensity. So when I say low intensity, I use the Phil Maffetone number, 180 minus your age. So I'm 36. That means most of my cardio will be done at 144 beats per minute for my heart rate. Now that seems crazy easy for most people, and it is, but it builds your aerobic base, it facilitates recovery between lifting sessions, and most importantly, it doesn't cause any interference with your lifting that you're doing. So it allows you to make gains in both without one taking away from the other, if that makes sense. So when I say the vast majority, I'm like talking 80%. So out of 10 runs, 8 of them are going to be easy, 2 of them are going to be hard. That's how I would split it up. Now, what do I need to get out of the weight room? Well, we need to be a little bit of a minimalist. So we can't be doing all the fancy stuff that we were doing before. We need to do exactly what it takes to build strength or to build muscle, depending on what our goal is. And generally speaking, that's going to be our compound lifts, right? So if we focus on hitting our squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and rows, we're probably not going to have as much time for getting in our isolation work in our arms and our shoulders, but that's okay because we're focusing on the biggest bang for our buck in the weight room. So what cardio exercises are best for this? Anything that's low intensity and cyclical in nature, right? So running, the ultimate cardio, right? Like everybody thinks of running when they think of cardio. It's low intensity, it's just doing the same steps over and over again. Cycling, rowing, that sort of thing. Anything where you can maintain movement for, anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours, right? Is a good choice. A lot of times I see stuff out there where people are trying to mix cardio in the weight room. It's just not beneficial for what we're talking about here. If you're really trying to build up that endurance, you're going to be best served splitting your time, weight room 1 day, cardio the next day. So what matters? What matters is that you get enough of each and nothing more, right? So you get exactly what you need out of the weight room, exactly what you need out of your cardio workouts so that they don't take away from each other. All right, so if you want to find out more about how to put together your workouts, be sure to click around on our YouTube channel. We have technique videos, we have other videos about how to combine your strength training and your cardio, or you can pop over to our website and download our free cross-training blueprint. So as always, if you have questions or comments, drop them below. Make sure to hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.